When Kat Timpf announces the birth of her son, she discloses that she has been diagnosed with breast cancer. Kat Timpf of Fox News disclosed that she received a breast cancer diagnosis only hours before giving birth to her first child. Social media was the venue for Timpf's Tuesday unconventional birth announcement. "I brought my first child into the world last week. I was diagnosed with breast cancer about 15 hours prior to my labor," Timpf posted on X. "To put your mind at ease, my doctor says it is stage 0 and is convinced that it hasn't spread. Alternatively, don't panic out, as I've told the few individuals I've been able to inform about it thus far. It's only a small amount of cancer." It was still not a chill day, she added. "Well, to put it mildly, I was totally focused on doing all I could to bring the baby out when I woke up more than a week overdue. By mid-afternoon, I was limping from one meeting to another, discussing ways to eradicate my cancer. I sat and listened as they informed me that a double mastectomy as soon as possible would probably be the best course of action. I inquired about everything I could, including if I could obtain a copy of my tumor scan to display on the refrigerator next to my baby's ultrasound. I eventually found myself in spontaneous labor in the middle of the night, crawling about on my apartment floor before going to the hospital to meet my baby, who I found out was a son at the moment of birth." The comedian and novelist commended hospital employees for providing excellent audiences for dark humor. "I was discussing with the nurses what a birth announcement may look like in my case, only minutes after my child was born. Is it okay for me to say, Mom and baby are doing great, except maybe for Mom's cancer, and then maybe the baby after nursing is hindered by her double mastectomy, and then turn off my phone for a week?" Timpf penned. "Anyway, I'm still getting used to my new reality, which is that my 3 months of maternity leave will look very different than I had expected. Nevertheless, I'm learning to appreciate whatever I can as I deal with new parenthood and new cancer," Timpf remarked. "I'm fortunate to be my son's mother and that the disease was discovered so early. Even though I am aware of my bias, the tiny guy is unquestionably amazing, and not just because he may have saved my life. As I welcome this wonderfully unexpected chapter, I want to thank everyone for their love, support, and humor. Cheers to perseverance, to finding comedy and optimism even on the most trying days, and to miracles in the middle of turmoil."